Hi, I'm Federico and I run Vinylminded, a new and second-hand vinyl shop for electronic music in Cesena, Italy. I started selling records in the early 2000s when I used to travel very frequently to London, which has always been my music paradise. We were born as an only online store and we want to keep mostly online. A few years ago we moved to Cesena, where we are now. We are located in a new space, which is also easy to visit. Our everyday life is just putting more records for sale, preparing orders and shipping. We usually have around 5,000 to 6,000 records available here at our warehouse to dig. That's beside all the other records that we have listed already on Discogs and our website, which is around 250,000. That's a lot.
Hi, I'm Alessio Collina, DJ, producer and label owner of Trend Records. I started to make music at a very young age with my brother. We started with techno and minimal, but step by step I arrived to house music. I like every shade of house music, from the classic one to the more electronic. I have periods where I produce more, because I have more inspiration, like emotion, like people I met or nature and stuff like that. Or there are a period where I dig more records. When I'm looking for new records, I like the most to dig physically. It makes me discover new labels, new artists. Here at Vinylminded, I love to dig because I'm alone. I am very focused on what I'm doing at the moment, so listening and digging records. I created the track Disco Rotto for Emotion Music, a label of New York, based in New York. Marco Carola played it for 6 months, so I was recognized from some clubs in Italy. My sound changed in a very natural way, so I just followed my emotion, my inspiration, and especially my sound changed while I was digging records. When I bought my first MPC 2000, it was a revolution for my sound, because it's a very powerful machine, and so I took my sound to the next level with it. Now I have 3 MPC in my studio, and I can't live without them. When I perform as Alessio Collina, I am more eclectic, because I'm an old school DJ, so I'm very eclectic, from disco to techno. What I love is house, or a lot of different shades of electronic music.
My name is Marco. I'm from Italy, from Urbino, little place in the middle of Italy. I'm doing DJing and producing some housey stuff from the 90s, and we are here to buy some records today. I'm looking for some UK hidden gems from 90s and half 95, 96, very garagey stuff, UK drum and bass line, huge bass line. I'm looking for this right now. I think we are losing the real club culture as Italy was famous for, so yeah, we have to bring it back.
I'm Shkedul, a DJ and producer from Italy. I started producing music 15 years ago. I came out with my sound that mixed techno and acid and also some housey vibes. I started releasing some digital tracks, and I saw that after a couple of months the tracks was already old and it disappeared. So when I launched my label and I started with the first vinyl releases, I saw that the vinyl, it keeps for a lot of years, and that's why also I'm collecting and playing a lot of music from the 90s, because I can't find that sound in digital. My vision is in 2017 was to have a free space where I can release my music without any compromise. And then I asked some friends to come to my label. We made right now 9 release, 9 vinyl, and especially the last one with Enrico Vivaldi, Alex Neri, and Juan had a very, very big response from the scene. So I'm super happy about it.
Your mind, your mind, your mind, you feel different. Your mind, 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 you feel different.
I like to work with some friends that I respect as an artist and mostly as a person, and I want to give them a platform to release their music. For Vicolo, I made the whole EP in like 3 days, and I think it's one of the most sonically advanced record, because it has 4 different tracks for 4 different situations. My favorite genre to produce is of course techno, but especially right now after the COVID, I started producing also progressive trance or psytrance mixed with it, but always with my own style. Yeah, for me, mental techno is that kind of techno that when you are in the club and you close your eyes, you feel like you are in a tunnel. For me, Tresor and Arena Club was 2 of my favorite gigs. I think it was very, very cool for the people, all the stuff involved. Also, the sound system is perfect for playing vinyl. I had the pleasure to play in Ibiza. I bring my underground sound to Sigma. That here is a very intimate and small place, but perfect also for underground music. Yeah, my career is built on many releases and on a constant work every year to push my sound. In the next year, I will release 2 or 3 records. There will be 3 full EPs from me with no one. Maybe a remixer, but I want to push the label to the next level with my new sound I'm developing this month. I will say, do what you love, do what you feel the most comfortable thing. Don't come to a compromise with the music. Just make the music you like, and then if you gain visibility, it's cool. If you don't, it's the same. I mean, when you do what you love, it's the right thing. I discovered Vinylminded last year when I moved to Cesena, and since the beginning, the relation with Fede and the guys was so special. And as a DJ, I can find a really wide range of music from progressive trance or house or techno. And in the last year, I bought a lot of records here, and I suggested also to some friends to come here. And I think that this place is one of the best for a DJ.